Country music is okay if it's sung a certain way. It's Rhyme and Reason 588.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here. And if you've been following me for, a while, I would say quite a while. If you're a newcomer, you won't get any of this that I'm talking about right now. But if you have been following a while, or if you know me, you know that country music's not my favorite. Yeah, when I was a full-time road musician, I had to include country music in my repertoire so I could get more bookings. And ever since then, I've just never really made it a secret that, country music isn't my favorite. But there are some classics that I've always enjoyed in the what would be considered country music vein, genre. I remember it often surprised audiences back when I was a full-time road musician how when I would sing a hit song from a female artist. And I guess they thought, guys are supposed to sing guy songs and girls are supposed to sing girl songs. But since I had extra long hair back then, that's what it was, I was able to comfortably transition between the two. So, yeah, I was doing the trans thing before trans was cool, but it was a whole different kind of trans. I didn't go over to the dark side, no. But anyway, one of those female country music songs was a number one hit back in 1960. And it's a song that I sang many times, and I still enjoy it when I come across it on the radio or internet, which is fairly rare because I don't really listen to radio all that much, or even internet radio stations. Those are better because they have fewer commercials. But holy moly, when you get to AM radio and FM radio, yikes. And I don't do the whole satellite thing because I just don't want to do that. And that's all I'll say about that. But I don't listen to a lot of radio, so I don't come across even this song very often. But if you're old enough to remember Patsy Cline, then you might recall the song I Fall to Pieces. It was Patsy's first number one song, and it probably is her most famous song, her most famous hit. But the main thing about Patsy's songs and her singing that stands out to me is her smooth vocal quality. She didn't twang out, at least I haven't heard it, she didn't twang out like so many other country artists from back then. I won't say, sometimes I'm tempted to do that, but maybe I'd be offending you with your favorites. But that's the part of it, though. It's the twang or the overemphasized country accent in today's C&W music, I just don't like all that. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. When they sort of like they're overplaying it, I don't like that. Just because I grew up a whole lot of my life in Texas. I spent a lot of time in the South. I'm not a Southern, the slang and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a snob about that. I have a little bit of that accent left in my voice, although I've been in Colorado for decades now. But it's that whole thing, where it's like they're trying too hard to be that, to make some sort of a statement, or I don't know what it is. But anyway, that's why I liked Patsy, because she didn't do that. I liked her music. It had, I think she had so much success with her career because she had a crossover appeal in her vocal style. I don't know this for sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of non-country music listeners liked her songs back then too. And I don't really have an agenda for sharing any of this with you. I just thought it was interesting that her first number one hit song was 60 years ago, this past month, or this month in November. And if you go to my website, tonyfunderburk.com/country music, you will see this article, or you can just read the show notes, and I think there might be a link that you could click on. But if you go to that page on tonyfunderburk.com, you can play the video of Patsy Cline singing. It's not a video of her live singing or anything like it. It's just a video of an audio recording of her singing I Fall to Pieces, and it's a real nice song. So I won't fall to pieces on you here. Don't fall to pieces on me if you didn't agree with some of my thoughts on it. That's okay. It's just taste, Everybody has a different taste and appreciation for different kinds of music. And I was sharing a little bit of mine with you. Just as an anniversary thing on Patsy Cline's #1 hit, I guess, is why I brought it up. So there you have it. And until next time, this is Tony from TonyFunderburk.com. Please go on over there and get yourself that t-shirt on the merch tab that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you."
There's a rhyme and reason for your life.